Hi Pisces. So we are going to do a general reading because we're not trying to let anything get us down, okay? The way the love readings have been going, I'm honestly thinking I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 a month, because that last group of readings that I did for love for every sign got a little draining. At some point, I actually felt anxious. Like I started to feel anxious. And that doesn't feel good, okay? So I just want to make sure that I help everybody get some guidance and feel positive. Like I want to uplift the community. I don't want to drag anybody into the trenches, okay? Because we can go there, Pisces. We can go to the trenches. We get very deep and it can really drag other people down. We can drag ourselves down, okay? So let's just get some uplifting messages. Let's get to the sunlight every once in a while, all right? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what messages do we have for Pisces? Thank you. First card out, what you want wants you. 16 breaks down to a 7. Definitely manifesting. If you guys have been doing the work, planting seeds, setting your intentions, that sort of thing, whatever you've been wanting is going to come to you. This is my second time doing the Pisces reading. The last one, I just didn't like my vibe in it. I kind of felt like I was in a low vibrational space. However, there was a message in there that suggested that some of the Pisces are focusing on something a little too much, like paying attention to something a little too much and trying to wait and watch and wondering when this thing is going to come to you, or when is this seed that you planted going to bloom. But the Miracles Now deck suggested to let go. Like, try not to hold on so tight to that thing. It's coming. Try living a little bit in your creativity until then, okay? So what you want wants you, Pisces. Whatever you're trying to manifest, it's coming. Try to have a little patience, though, okay? I'm just going to pull the second card. Wow, this is the second. So the first reading, this was the bottom of the deck, okay? Be the hunter, not the hunted. Heaven sent. Whatever you want, Pisces, whatever that thing is that you want, that thing that you've been trying to manifest, it's coming to you and it's being hand delivered from the universe, okay? This kid is also staring into the sky, okay? There is something coming to you from the universe. There's something that you've been trying to manifest, something you've been dreaming about, something you've been meditating on, and it's making its way to you. This is card 33, which breaks down to a 6. Okay, let's get a message for Pisces. Some good vibes. That's what I'm talking about. The card of that heaven sent picture is so pretty. It's so bright and uplifting. Okay, invite the white light into your life, Pisces. It's like for like at least the last 10 years, we've all been going through this. Pisces has been swimming in the trenches because we've been doing shadow work. We've been completing karmic cycles, doing the shadow work, okay? And now it's time to reap the benefits of all the work that we put in. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What messages do we have for Pisces? This is a timeless reading. All of my general messages are timeless, guys. What general message do we have for Pisces? What is something that Pisces needs to know other than this thing that you've been manifesting is coming to you, Pisces, hand delivered from the universe? Another thing that came out with the last reading that I did that I scrapped was temperance. Some people are afraid to ask for help, or didn't want to ask for help. And temperance came out as the overall outcome, as the overall energy, suggesting that you have people around you that want to help you, whether in the 3D or 5D. So even if you just have to pray and ask your spirit guides, ancestors, whoever, for help, do that, because they're more than glad to do it, but they can't overstep boundaries. Everybody, especially in the 5D, your 5D angels, ancestors, that sort of thing, they're not going to overstep their boundaries because they understand free will. If you want something, you have to ask. As much as they want to help you, they can't come in and help you if you don't ask. Now, I can't say the same for 3D because we already know that some people don't respect boundaries, but that's people, okay? There are people around you. I think there was like 2 to 4 people in your space that are on the same frequency as you, Pisces, that are flowing through life and just trying to send out nothing but good vibes. There are 2 to 4 people that if you have something that you want to do or need, they are more than willing to help you if you just ask. And those are the people that won't step over your boundaries. They're not going to just offer help if you're not going to ask for it, okay? All right, there it is. There's one. All right, so the Ace of Swords is here, which talks about mental clarity. I think you guys got real clear, especially because so much light, right, around the headspace. You guys have gotten really clear about what you want, and now because of that, the wheel is going to turn in your favor. All right, that's the bottom of the deck. I think a lot of you, with be the hunter, not the hunted, with that being at the bottom of the deck, there's some connections that you're releasing, you're cutting, you've gotten clear about these people, right? You've got your Ace of Swords. You're cutting off connections with them, whether it be friendships, like any type of relationships that don't serve you, that feel like they drain you, that you poured into and didn't get a return on that pour. Like, you can't keep pouring from your cup and then they're not going to bring it back, right? And sometimes you don't even want people to pour back into your cup because you don't know what they got in theirs. Like, if it ain't purified water, I don't want it. I don't want your poison in my cup, in my pure water, okay? Also messages. So there's some sort of message that either has come in or is coming to you that is going to align everything, everything that you need. So the Eight of Wands talks about messages coming in fast, right? Especially with this lightning bolt. And this lightning bolt is all the colors of the chakra. There's the root, all the way to the crown, okay? So there's a message that you receive that just aligns you immediately. And I think, again, with the Mother of Swords here, whatever that message is, it's so clear to you that you have to start cutting things and people out of your life that are not for you. Some of you guys, this message is coming through form of a counselor, or some sort of therapy sessions that you started, okay? Or just a friend, like you've had conversations with friends, a couple of friends that have shown you like who you need to get rid of. And it came in crystal clear, whatever it was, okay? Removing things that don't serve you clearly makes room, openly makes room for the things that you need, the gifts on your path that belong to you. When you get rid of things that are just cluttering the path and things that become obstacles and things that just are baggage, when you get rid of those things, it clears space and makes room for the gifts that the universe wants to send you. But as long as you're holding on to things that are like no good for you and you know, like, I have no purpose for this thing, there's no space. There's no way that you can carry it, right? There's no way that you can have it in your life. There's no room. Any other messages for Pisces? Thank you. Yeah, use your intuition, babe. So, High Priestess. This is our card, okay? Very intuitive, especially right now with this Lionsgate. It's been open from July 26th and going to be open until August 12th. Use your intuition. Even though this is a timeless message, I just want to throw it out there. Your intuition is higher at this very moment where the Lionsgate is open. Now, if you hear this after that time frame, this is when your intuition is on fire. Use your discernment, use your intuition, trust yourself. For some of you, you need to protect your children and walk away from a situation. For some of you, you need to think about your children, and really make a clear choice on cutting out the things that are not going to be in the best interest of you or your children's lives. And you know what this thing is. You know what this thing is. I don't know what it is for all of you, because there's a bunch of different people that watch these videos, but you know what it is. All right. So is there anything else that we need to tell Pisces? Trying to look and see. The Tower. So for me, the Tower is not a bad thing at all. To me, the Tower means that the foundation needs to be restructured. Okay, there's this, again, that lightning bolt, right? I think the message that you get that aligns you, and it's yellow. The lightning bolt is yellow. So the solar plexus, there's something that you know that you need to get rid of and bring back down to the foundation, because in the center of at your core, okay, between the Tower and High Priestess being here, you know there's something that you need to get rid of. Could be a relationship, whether it be love, family, whatever the case may be, friendship, whatever it is. It could be that sort of thing. For some of you, it's work. There's something that you know you need to get rid of, though. It could be some material thing. Some of you guys need to get rid of your car. Like the car payment's too high. I don't know why I got that. But there's something that you guys need to get rid of so that you can create a smooth foundation and build on top of that. Because whatever you're working on right now is not stable. There's something faulty with the foundation. And you know this at your core, okay? Final outcome for Pisces, please. Final message. We'll say that because we don't know what the outcome. Final message for Pisces, please. Thank you. Well, Temperance just slid underneath the Two of Wands. Again, I feel like some people want to ask for help and they just are not wanting to. So Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, but Temperance was the last card that stuck to my hand. It just slid underneath that. So it's like you have to choose to ask for help, okay? Free will. If you don't ask, there's no help that can come to you. So Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Daughter of Cups. Okay, so there's somebody, whether it be a parent, an ex-lover, a sibling, a cousin, there's some sort of relationship person that you are freeing yourself from, and I feel like they want to apologize to you. There is some sort of dynamic of family here. That's the thing that I'm picking up most. Some people fell out with their family. Maybe just like one or two people in your family you had a falling out with, and they want to apologize to you, Pisces, because you felt like, I kind of feel like they were holding you down. Like you just wanted to be free and be yourself, and you felt like it was just, I don't know, perhaps there was some family drama. I don't know, but you wanted to free yourself from it, and plant seeds elsewhere, like maybe even go create your own family somewhere. But there is somebody or a couple of people that want to make an apology to you. For others of you, there's people that want you to reach out to them for help. Like you're trying to do it on your own, and they're just like, yes, you're the star, Pisces. That's fine. Be the star. But you have help if you would just ask. Some of us do need to get out of our ego a little bit. Like, I think a lot of us were hurt so bad that it's just like, I don't want to have to ask anybody for anything. I can do it all alone. And the truth is, if you have the help and you know you need it, you should probably ask for it. But if this is somebody that you felt justified in cutting out of your life, whether it be a love partner, or anybody in your family, somebody that you were skeptical of, somebody that was always talking to you negatively, or just kind of like you were beneath them, made you feel like you were lacking something. I get why you're like, I gotta leave this pool of people or this person because they made you feel insignificant. They do want to apologize, though. It's up to you whether or not you want to accept the apology. But I will tell you this, freeing yourself would be allowing this person to apologize, accepting the apology, and then flying off. You don't have to be with this person. You don't even have to like kick it with this person if it's a friend or a family member. You can just accept the apology and free yourself from whatever the burden was that they placed on you by saying what they said or doing what they did. Okay, cut that out and clear that, whatever that is that clouds your mind, like that hurt, that baggage that you're holding on to. Get rid of it. Free yourself, because you have gifts that want to come in from the universe. They want to send you, like they want you to completely close the karmic cycles so they can send you the things that belong to you, the things you manifested on this earth to receive. There was some karmic stuff that you had to go through, unfortunately. That's just life. That's most of us. We do have stuff that we have to complete karmically. But then once it's complete, you get rid of it. You let go of it. Know that that's in the past. It no longer exists. The only thing that is relevant is right here, right now. Okay, there's no 30 seconds from now. Like I can't grab time from the past or ahead of me. I can only be present right here, right now. So you have the choice to drop it mentally, physically, whatever the case may be, whatever is holding you down, so that you can free yourself. That's the main thing. That's the main takeaway, is to free yourself, Pisces, whether it's accepting an apology and moving forward or reaching out for help because you need it. Whatever it is that's going to free you, let it go, because that's when you get your gifts. When you let go, that's when you get your gifts. All right. So let's get some affirmations for Pisces, please. What positive affirming messages can we give to Pisces for this beautiful message? Affirmations for Pisces. Thank you. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, well, the bottom of the deck is, when I allow others to support me, I support them too. Again, there's somebody that wants to help you. You have to choose to let them help you, though, okay? When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. I choose to reinterpret my fears from a more loving perspective, okay? These are things you can take with you, Pisces. Allow others to support you, because you support them. I have no doubt in my mind that somebody has come to you and needed advice, and you gave it to them free and lovingly, like unconditionally. But you have to allow them to help you too, because there are some people that know you poured into them and they are ready to pour back into you. Okay, there was something you said to them that stuck with them, and they're just like, I need to repay Pisces that favor, right? Again, somebody wants to come and apologize or even just pour into your cup because you did it for them. Okay, Pisces, so I love you guys. I'll be back with more general messages because these kind of messages make me feel good, and I hope they make you guys feel good too. I don't feel anxious when I do readings like this, and I don't want you guys to feel anxious either. All right, so that's all I've got for you guys with this message. Whenever you hear it, that's when it's for you, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.